Here we are, here we are, here we are. In a field of audio irregularities, we hope you can hear us loud and clear because today is April 11th and it marks, well, it is kind of an important day in Karesa in our life, is that, well, we fell in love in March, but this is when we anchored our love, saying, and our commitment, saying how much we loved each other on April 11th, 15 years ago. And it's been an amazing journey. And so, Karesa, I am in total gratitude for you. So you go your way, I'll hold on to mine. Same silly circle as we draw the line. So baby, beat my rhythm, I'll treat you right. Let's get it on. We'll build a story of our own crazy world, a ridiculous man and a fun-loving girl. Working in a yang and a down and straight up. Keep on yelling, but you have to look strong. Now keep you laughing while you dance along. We'll keep on laughing right here. Stand on this ledge with this last pledge. I love being with you. Another day falls on us to let go and seek out and say, shout out and show. Yeah, dare each other to play how we know the world. And I keep you grounded while we scurry and stay fully astounded when we clash and create. Give you enough ammo so you never ever hesitate again. Throw each other every rose we can catch. Feel the fever that keeps us attached. And when we mix and we match, I'll stand on this ledge with this last leg. 'Cause I love being with you. So wake up, little darling, stay on point before life passes us by. Shake it out now, 'cause I'm calling my love out now. Well, we'll chart a painted voyage with each day at hand, being whimsical and clairvoyant, bringing truth to demand. Say things so perfectly, even when they're not planned. We'll live out our love with our hearts on the line, and chasing our charm with our enchanted design. And remind me the fact that forever now is a real short time. Determined and true won't be denied. We'll marvel at each thing we speak in the sky. I swear I'll wipe the last tear that you cry. And I'll stand on this ledge, oh, with this last pledge. 'Cause I love being with you. And you know I'm crazy, but I'll never be lazy about being with you. Yeah, with you. Oh, I do. Yeah, I did. All right, so let the games now begin. All right. So I want to welcome everybody to the to our wonderful festival of ridiculousness and music funness. This is what we have. Live stream. Nothing can go wrong for this live stream, right? Because this is one of the rarest times in which we have all our bases covered. Because we have a sheriff, a medical doctor, a spiritual advisor, a minister. We have a Garwood original and Miss Garwood herself, and a bunch of other wonderful artists here to make this wonderful 11 happen. One of the things we're proud of is our We Play Us YouTube mini show, which right now there is a 6-pack of episodes, and they're only about 5 minutes long, that are episodic evenings of enchantment and craziness that Karesa and I mix together, usually every Wednesday. In the middle of the week, we encourage that date night being there in the middle of the week, where you kind of just come up for air and you make fun of each other and you make love. Yeah, at the end of the day, you do that, but we don't really show that part. But that's good, all right? So, we get into lots of trouble. Okay, so are we ready for act number 1? Oh, hold, did we get that? I need to do one more thing. Camera number 2 is brought to you by Namba Performing Art Center, Art Space. We thank Namba. We have this wonderful association with them, and they're helping us be great, and we help them be greater, and it's really a lot of fun. So, you're pointing over to the left corner. Does that mean, okay, very good, that we have Emma coming up tonight. Emma Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, will be our next bit here. So, you don't need to sit, you can be off mic a little bit.
Okay.
Right here, you're good.
Right here.
Yeah, you're good.
It's in tune enough. You notice imperfections, like I notice the sun. It is burning down on my neck. I like to believe I'm having fun, but everything just makes me a big nervous wreck. You've overstepped on my confidence. Once becomes twice, twice becomes too much. Think about what you're doing. Walking the fine line between dark and light. You don't respect what is mine. Walking the fine line between day and night. I'm growing weary of pretending it's fine. You notice happiness like I notice when it rains. Sometimes it pours endlessly on you. I like to believe you won't give me pain, but every word you say seems like it ain't true. You've overstepped on my confidence. Once becomes twice, twice becomes too much. Think about what you're doing. Walking the fine line one is half a tuna sandwich for breakfast. I've got half a tuna sandwich for my breakfast today, 'cause I don't want it to go to waste. I decided to buy some dinner. Tuna sandwich sounded good, but I wasn't very hungry. So I've got half a tuna sandwich for my breakfast today, 'cause I don't want it to go to waste. Might get too soggy by lunchtime, so breakfast is the next best. Wouldn't want it to be inedible. Some people may find it strange to have tuna for breakfast, but I find it rather tasty. So I've got half a tuna sandwich for my breakfast today, 'cause I don't want it to go to waste. Yes, I've got half a tuna sandwich for my breakfast today, 'cause I wouldn't want it to be inedible. Apologies to any vegetarians.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Yes. I am Clever Jargon,
And I'm Edna Fingerbob.
and we are still reeling and dealing with the third annual Anatomy Awards.
I know. Oh my gosh, we've been so busy the phone hasn't stopped ringing. We've had offers from CAA, MIA, and AAA, and even Netflix has asked us to do a special, the Flix Fix Festival, I
Oh,
believe.
you know what? Hold on to this.
Oh,
I
thank
noticed
you.
something that we weren't ready for. They need to give you need to be under
Oh,
some light,
much
okay?
better,
All right.
thank you.
I was once a Stretch Cunningham in play. Okay, so we are just, you know, I was talking with that Bezos character,
Yes.
and he said he wanted us to do a delivery award.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, you know what? Hula has asked us to do a hula hoop competition.
Oh, that sounds like a hip replacement fiasco ready to happen.
Oh,
But Edna, we need to come down to earth because we know our best and finest close-up is with these Anatomy Awards.
Oh, the
and the
bubblies, yes. I'm so excited for them.
Cinematic distinction has come to its best form here with these bubblies.
Oh, yes, the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners set a very high standard. And it's our greatest pleasure to follow up.
And that's why it's important for everyone to view these films because they're now available on various platforms.
Yes, streaming and on demand.
That's right, and be sure to see all of these bubblies, and we have not only the winners,
Oh, yes. We welcome the winners to come and fetch their awards.
and you need to tune in to know who they are.
Yes, you do. Anatomy Awards, 3rd annual on the Apperheny Hall YouTube channel.
The buzz is out, you know.
Oh, buzz! I'd say more like a weed whacker. I haven't had a moment's peace. I haven't had my spa day. And Clever, you're wearing the same shirt.
I have had a hell of a time and haven't drank so much champagne in decades.
Oh,
Grab a beverage, watch the Anatomy Awards.
cheers! And now, Chateau Formaldehyde. It is just truly a delightful, delicious champagne that we are proud to have sponsor the Anatomy Awards at Apperheny Hall. So please grab a beverage whenever you feel like it. Formaldehyde. Next, our very next participant is the most incredible Dr. Blues Lenneberg. William Lenneberg, as some of his friends know him, or Bill, or Dr. Blues, Dr. Bluesy. He's got lots of names, and lots of talent, and we're so excited to have him here on our stage. Are you ready, Dr. Blues?
I gotta get stuff out of my bag.
Come on over. I know. Everybody's so busy, so in demand at all
I
times.
need a music stand.
Music stand. Emma, could you grab a music stand for Dr. Bill? It's right outside the door. You know what? Let's see our guests. We have our lovely guest today. We've got the sheriff, who's holding Lulu, and we've Rebecca, the dog, Lulu, yes, and various and sundry people. Oh, we have a special guest that you're going to find shortly. Coming up soon, a very, very special guest after Dr. Bill. He's almost ready. Oh, just a few more minutes or moments. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just
Steve,
thought
right?
I'd come back. I had a street emergency.
A street.
Yeah, well, people are always, having their way out there in the middle of the street, so I had to go out there and straighten things out.
How
it's
manly of you.
we're really happy that it's quiet in the neighborhood right now.
I know.
All right, because there'll probably be competition for attention here.
There could be some weed whackers or, you never
So,
know.
so let me.
All right, I'm going.
You're gonna go. Wait, don't leave me
No,
up
no.
here. Bill is still getting situated, so we gotta fill.
This is, I've been filling, darling. It's,
Okay, why are you acting like you've been?
Because I'm witness.
Oh, did I just hear a Bob Dylan strain?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, is my pleasure. Are you about ready, William, or are you still figuring things out back there?
Ready to go up there and, oh, wait a minute.
Okay, so I'll tell you about that. Apperheny Hall cannot survive without stockholders. Okay, some people have stockholders, but how good is the stock market doing right now, and how good you feel about it. But being a stockholder, you're stuck, and you can't let go. All right, I mean, being a stockholder is more important than blood. Sangre. All right? I just saw my daddy's eyes. All right. So, one of the most precious stockholder we have is a gentleman that helps make this dream come true. And a funny thing happened during the pandemic. I got a best friend. This wonderful gentleman, Dr. Bluesy, for those of you who know him tight, or William Lindenberg. William, we got things mic'd so you don't have to be so far on it. Oh, now we got it. I needed these scripts when we were over here. Okay.
I brought them and told people to give them to you. So, okay.
Yeah, I know. We
This
don't
song
have
is-
a PA.
This song's so new I haven't played it, but that's how we like it. Tighten this. Okay, everybody, so this is Maybe. Don't turn that light down. I can't see the...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe I'll stick around here. Maybe I should leave. Anymore, just don't know what to believe. Maybe I'll get a thumping. Maybe do some good. Can't tell, and I truly wish I would. Maybe it's time to hang on. Maybe I ought to go. Wake up, look around. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I'll send a letter. Maybe a telegram. Maybe it's better you don't know where I am. No, I don't need the music stand now.
Take it away.
Woo! There goes the trailer. So this is an oldie. It's an oldie but goodie. It's a little philosophical treatise about incarnation, etc. Bad karma, how long you gonna last? Bad karma, how long will you ever last? Is this what I deserve for what I did in some old life past? Now was I some kind of outlaw in a former life? Did I mistreat the children? Did I drink and beat my wife? Bad karma, how long will you ever last? Am I getting my just desserts for some old life in the past? Did I rob a homeless shelter, spend the cash on drugs, torment little kittens, or just step on ladybugs? Bad karma, how long last? Am I getting my desserts for some old dark past? How did I mistreat the ladies? Was I some kind of louse? Did I fail to tip the waitress at the back door bakery coffee house? Bad karma, how long you ever gonna last? Or am I living all these lives that I lost in the past? Thank you.
Thank you, William.
I hope I don't get struck by lightning for that.
Thank you. No, that's not going to happen. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. We have an extra wonderful love and appreciation for Dr. Bluesy because this wonderful setup of microphone and transmission of audio is all because of him. And we're just wonderfully grateful for this. Another thing that I'm grateful because we're sitting here celebrating 180 11s, and which comes down to about 15 years. But this is something that I've never ever said in my entire life. My brother's here. He's over here.
I got him earlier.
Yeah. Look at here. This is my little big brother right here.
Little brother.
Little big brother. All right. That's right. So we're actually celebrating our 2-year anniversary of realizing that we were brothers.
Yeah.
So that's a really separate story all in itself. So thank you, bro, for coming and being here. And Rebecca, so good to see you. It's good to see you moving your leg and waving your tattoos. And you have these real sophisticated headphones. All right. Am I supposed to? Oh, this just in. Just this in from the. Oh, what are you doing? This is an Abbey Road thing.
Something very special.
This is an Abbey Road thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay, so those of you who are watching, this says LMW28F. Okay? Has something to do with that wall. Well, you hear a voluptuous echo all of a sudden. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yep. After the show, I'll show you a picture of me sitting on the steps of Apple Records, like waiting for someone to show up. I got to work at Abbey Road. I actually did. I got to be there back in 1987 or 88. I got to go to the Prince Trust concert, and some of us got to, with this touring group, got to Abbey Road Records. And I went in there and I touched everything in the control room. Everything. All right, well, thank you, bro. This is gonna go up here with everything. That's it, that's right. We got that going. Am I supposed to introduce this lovely lady in the doorway? Lovey? Okay, again, these live streams always breed other things that we don't even realize in the midst of creativity, because we just stand up and we go, okay, it's time to be creative, right? And then we write, and then we create, and then we play. So tonight is a very, very special night because we have this, I am going to refer her to as the Apperheny Hall Accuracy Coordinator. She can also be a sleuth, she could also be a Channel 5 reporter, or she could be a gossip columnist. She does know it all, and what we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley, you know me.
Welcome, Shirley. Hi there. So nice that we could all be here for this big celebration. I love celebrations and parties. And I am Shirley, you know me, because you know me.
That's right.
I'm Shirley, you know me? Anyway, then,
Move your hat up, we can see your face. There we go.
so, Shirley, you know me, reporter at large. Actually, I'm working on being a medium, but right now I intend to remain a large because mediums talk to dead people. And tonight, it's all about celebrating life. Viva la life! Viva, viva! This celebration, these two people, they're like celebrities, and they know how to celebrate and live the life. Let me tell you, they built this playhouse here. They call it a studio because, they think that it will make them sound like they're working. They play. That's what they love to do. And honestly, I'm kind of envious. But here's what I imagine. It's like I imagine they. I'm talking about Steve and Karesa, right? Celebrating something about 111th. Well, anything for a party. But and I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Right? So I'm picturing they're in the house having breakfast, and he looks at let's see. She looks at him. Oh my! And says, "My darling, you look so handsome this morning." And he looks at her and says, "Lovey, the way your fork sinks into the eggs, you're getting me so excited." And they run out to the playhouse and break into song and dance. That's what they do. I imagine that's what they do. Well, later we'll get to interview them and I'll ask them what their day is like. For now, I want to tell you that they even inspired me, and I built my own little playhouse by the coast. It's I spend hours there playing by myself. I mean, hours and hours. Anyway, this little playhouse, you can do a little dance, sing a little song, and pretend to be characters that you aren't even in real life. How much fun is that? Anyway, let's see. And I'm going to introduce them really soon. And interview, I mean. Play. They're living the life. Okay, so let's ask them a few questions.
All right.
Okay, Steve and Karesa.
Here's your champagne, yeah?
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah, let's have a toast together.
All right.
Salud. Nice to meet you, Shirley.
Yes, so honored
We've heard
to
so
have
much
you
about
here.
you
Well,
in the midst of it all.
You heard about me.
I
Well,
know, yeah.
well, we're here to explore you.
Exploit.
Thank you for being honest and what we like about you.
Have a seat.
Well, don't mind if I do.
We'll sit on our darling little love seat.
Oh, hello. Yes, your hat is blocking your beautiful face.
Well,
There we
You know, they can't take too much sun.
Yes, I understand.
go. Or bright lights.
Bright lights.
So you had some questions for us?
I do.
Mm.
I want to know, what is it like to be you and you?
You know, we've been trying to figure that out. And if you only would see us in the midst of preparing, you would just see a different side of us.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That morning thing with the eggs and all that was perfect. That was it. That's who we are.
The morning thing with the eggs was kind of an interesting way when we started. When the first morning that I spent the night here, you made me a really wonderful breakfast.
Before you.
I mean, you put in vegetables in there that I didn't even know existed.
I did introduce you to quite a few vegetables, yes.
Especially green ones.
When you saw those vegetables.
How did I react? That's more how he
How
reacted.
did he react? Tell me, what was his response to the vegetables?
Oh God, I just remembered. I was just happy that I remember she went to the store, and she left me in her house, like alone.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I texted her, because texting was like brand new at that time. If you had a flippy phone, and so I said,
Don't
"Oh
bring that
God, you're not here. I now can go through all of your things."
Oh my goodness.
But I did. I did.
I don't think you really did.
Well, some things are sacred.
Well, yes, a lot of them. Yes, there's a lot of sacred stuff here in Apperheny.
Okay, so the next question, how do you keep the excitement going all the time? All the time.
All the time.
You don't have any down moments.
No, never,
doubt.
not us.
No doubt.
Down moments.
How do we keep the excitement going? We have our rituals. That is really, and the 11th is the perfect example of one of our rituals.
We
So-
sell well. We have a lot of people date night is important. You always have to take one night to get away from it all. So we kind of up the stakes. And first it was date night, and then it turned into play date night. And then as we progressed, we just wanted to be sexy, stupendous, and sensational in our 60s. So every Wednesday night, and that's what spawned the We Play Us show. Is that
Don't say spawn.
I only did, but we don't have a.
Well, you do have a fish tank in there. I saw your fish tank.
That's right. Well,
You can say
sometimes
that
we
word.
cut to the fish if it gets really bad.
You should show the fish tank. I think that they would be
Yeah,
characters
we
for
will.
your event.
But that's what we do. We do.
Yeah, every Wednesday we definitely do that, but we, every 11th of every month, we get together and we have we're always together.
We usually have
Eleven.
three. We usually have
Every
3 nights a
11th.
week. We usually
Yeah.
plan 3 nights a week, in which we're going to either get risque, rowdy, or do something kind of fun.
3 nights a week.
Yeah, we
Oh my
just
gosh,
have
you
the-
hear that? How
Shocking.
Because I figured that
nights
we came to the understanding that that's what we set out a long time ago, and if we were to ever stop or slow down, then
We better have a good reason.
then it would stop us, but we don't want it to stop us. We have no other good reason.
No, but the 11th is just like an anniversary, but it's a month-versary. So we do it every month, and we make cards, and we have champagne.
That has been a growing
Get dressed
experience because it started. We really didn't know what much like our relationship. We just became this big ball of fire. Oh, this is a great idea. Oh, this is a great idea. And this is a great idea. We're going to do this. But every month we were able to check in and yeah, rather than wait each year to have that loving connection and celebration, we did it every month.
And I hear you have a party on the 11th. Is it once a year?
No, every 11th
A
we have
party.
Oh, a party.
A party where we're all invited.
Oh, you mean a gala?
I know, I'm just a reporter.
But
No.
you'll be
But-
invited for sure.
Oh, I want
next
to
year,
become a
sure.
friend.
We've had a few galas on
Everybody wants to
the 11/11s.
The 11/11 is the
You know.
the
11/11, okay.
But we have.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah,
Really,
please,
where's our
please do,
invitation?
because it's
Apperheny
Veterans
Hall,
Day,
which is
and
really
we must
Playhouse.
always respect our veterans.
Okay, play. Okay, so,
Cheers, baby.
this is the 180th, 11th
So yes,
week, 11th
15
of the month.
years.
15 years, yay. 15 years, wow.
You want to tell them the secret, then you want to tell them about why it's the 11th.
The wides of the 11.
Oh well, okay. Well,
Somebody had cotton mouth.
on the 8th
Not tonight. Really?
said-
Not tonight. Come on. What are you doing?
On the 8th, I said, I love you. I told him I loved you, and he didn't respond, and I was like,
Did that
"What the
scare
hell?"
Um,
Question.
that is a great question. It is a great
I
question.
dig to the punch.
It is a great question because we've been debating this for a good 15 years. Yes, it didn't really scare me. It just alarmed the hell out of me because we knew a month before we were already in trouble. We already knew a
Fell
month before
deeply.
because there were other things that happened in which the love context was revealed, but we just didn't say it. I love you. But when she said it, I kind of went, "It's for real! Oh wow! It's in the out. It's not no longer in your
Let me
head."
think about it for 3 days.
Oh yeah. No, that's not what I said. I believe it might have been one of the very few times in my entire life I was speechless.
That explains it.
Did he come back
Finally,
with a
the
minister?
answer.
Did you come back with a minister
No,
on the 11th?
Oh, no. We just, I
I
went
beg
over to
your
his
pardon,
house.
no.
That was a little too early. No,
Oh.
it wasn't "Will you marry me?" It was "I love you."
It was just saying I love
Okay.
you. Just saying I love you.
Oh, yeah.
And then on the 11th, he finally succumbed. So that's what we're really celebrating. Then when he succumbed, and then and also we have other reasons for celebrating the 11th, which is we were born 11 days apart, and we wanted to get married on 11/11/11, which we did.
Isn't that magical?
Yeah, so that's what happened. And that was very magical, and we both kind of made it a hard bargain for each other. So that we were going to challenge each other, or we were going to make sure art was part of our relationship, and we were going to be very persistent about it. Not tonight, for crying out loud. Since
Make it
when
clear
is
that
she
you're
been?
talking to the dog and not to your wife.
Thank you
For those of you who can't
for
see.
clarifying that.
If you stick around till around 12:30 in the morning, you can hear the raccoon rumba that occurs on top of our house. And that was pretty much on a nightly situation.
Should we do this?
Yes, would you like to do a scene?
We are always a scene.
You are a scene.
Did I do a song? No, did you know I was doing a song?
Yeah, Shirley was. There's a.
Oh, Shirley.
Shirley, this is Shirley's bit. You better be careful.
Yes,
or else
Shirley
Yeah,
should
I
do
can
song.
write whatever I want.
That's true. She made no Thurston Vanderbilt.
Well, I have just a little old song that you might recognize.
All right.
That just felt a little appropriate for the occasion. And it's kind of how I imagined your courtship way back in the old days, 15 years ago. So let me just get my little ukulele. Here's how I imagine Karesa and Steve's courtship. Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that's where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Okay, now I'd like to introduce the fabulous Karesa and Steve.
This is, I'm getting these cords out of the way. This is a scene from our play that we have done on various occasions and are still workshopping it and just about to unveil a new incarnation of it. But this is a scene from when we first met.
Sort of.
Well, it's in the early part of our relationship.
They'll figure it out real quick. Imaginary drum roll. I love it, how big it's going. Surprise!
What's this? See, these better not all be presents.
No, come on. These are romantic treasures and intimate endeavors.
What are you up to?
I'm wooing you, what else? Come on. It's our third 11th. I told you, we should celebrate every
11th, I know, but this is too much.
Then let's be too much. I'm only doing what I have to do to make the best happen.
Oh, well, you're doing great so far.
Well, Karesa, there's something else about you. Yeah, I figured it out. It's the way you move.
Oh. Well,
Very expressive.
thank you. I hope so.
Full of intent. How you love to size me up with your appetizing glare. You're mesmerizing while demanding all of my attention.
Oh, attention and intention. Anything else?
Well, you're just incredibly captivating. Majestically strong. And naturally exquisite. And I've never felt that way about a woman before.
Oh, so it's my fault.
No, it's more like cause and effect.
Elaborate, please.
How you love to chase and pounce on me with your sensual ferocity, and then stare me down with all of your pleasure. Just like that. Karesa, this is when you turn me onward. It's when your feminine creature underneath comes out to play, to create a mystical jungle of love. Bengal tiger locked up in a madcap zoo. There's a raging storm inside her. How I likes it when I light up her view. Unveil to me and play along with me. Roll with me any way you choose. Be the hunter and the hunted. Be sleek and neat, can't be confused. Sneak me a peek of your ooh la la shoes. Bengal tiger, I like the stripes streaking you. Now you can round me and aggravate me with the scam that you. What are you gonna do about me? Oh, yes. Well, let me remind you that I am a passionate, erotic, maniacal individual, and I specified that clearly in my profile.
Yes, you did, and here I am.
Yeah, well, I might be adamant about being attached from time to time.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Chaperone with your tears, and lick your chops and bind my hair. Why, you hold me tight and tell me you have no fear. You have no fear.
You make me feel bold about being bald.
And beautiful, and I'll keep encouraging you.
And I'll accept you exactly as you are.
Well, you know, how come you shine all of your beauty inside? You can feel and now reveal what's underneath your disguise.
Oh, Mama, I can't talk right
Single tiger, sleeping neatly from her feet. On stage she finds it with I unlock her secret so she can find her way. So what you wanna do about me?
Accept the challenge,
Well,
because you've awakened me.
you've turned me upside down, you know, and I promise I will never ever insult you.
You insult me all the time.
Well, you know, I never ever stop teasing you. But yeah, every once in a while I just might downright, might piss you off. But I will never disrespect or demean on purpose of being together. And I will make you laugh as often as I can.
I will always keep our connection strong.
And we will be each other's collaborator and instigator.
Trusted confidant and devoted lover.
Oh, well, look out, I enjoy getting carried away.
Well, I enjoy carrying on.
Then I will move you and thrill you like you never had before. Because I really want you for life.
Oh, so this is a proposal.
Yes, my royal tigress. And a pledge.
Well, then I pledge to always be thrilled and moved, and I accept.
This is going to be so fun.
Fantastic! Steve, how do we make sure that we always stay connected and fueled by these feelings?
Yeah, you mean not disappoint each other or hurt each other?
Yeah, that doesn't sound unrealistic at all,
I
does
mean,
it?
you're well aware of all my mismanaged relationships, and since you've graduated from college, you've lived with a different man each decade.
Yeah, but we know what we're doing now.
Yeah, but still, relationship insurance might be a good idea.
Is there such a thing? Hey! Who's next? Oh. You are next.
Well, we're probably about the end of the show, right?
Yeah. I feel like you need a damn towelette.
Yeah.
I
You need a sponge, babe. All right, so I'm going to play this one, I guess. We'll do this here, and we'll probably say goodnight from the sound from this live stream. So I was trying to think of a song that just kind of encapsulate. Since surely you know me, wants to know how we do it. I don't know how we do it. But this, not in the context of how the song is written. Well, this everything about this song is true. Some of the facts are slightly embellished. Well, it's been 3,000 days since you conquered a spell. It was yours to cast. Now you have a way to conquer self. Truth that took you to task. I felt you answered my call with magnificent skin, for only my eyes to see. You bounce on the legend of ridiculous love, simply out of curiosity. Oh, you said, show me, get to know me, yes, I can be your token for love. Find me, remind me, and are you open for love? We better see how it goes. Hide by your window, don't you forget this match you want to start. Throw another pillow, what a hopeful event, like that you fought for my heart. I felt the feeling in your eye when you said we had to talk. Show me your beauty underneath. Despite all the signs that when I stop you don't walk, well, finally you reach. And you said, stay with me, play with me, I can be your token for love. Find me and remind me, are you open for love? We better see how it goes when we disclaim and disclose. With the wind in the night, you scream through the yard, leaving no fortunes unturned. Calling me out like a slave in the night, if that was some major concern. But then you hit my keys, but then you whispered, oh, pretty please. You made it so ceremonial in order to squeeze true nature from my flesh so demonstratively. Like a flaming fall lying on a flame cloud trapeze, you were falling with the greatest of ease. Are you looking for love? Yeah, see how it goes. Well, I could be your token for love when we disclaim and disclose. Hide by your window and don't you forget this dance that you want to start. Throw another pillow and don't you forget the night you caught my heart. All right, we're going to do this one because not very often you could really tell it like it is. We're going to bid everybody a fair good night with this one because every single part. Oh, you do that, then I got to do this one. Every single line in this song is true. And if there is a secret of how Karesa and I keep our relationship strong, is that we try to find magical moments as often as we truly can. And the best ones are the ones that just happen right before us, and we have to take advantage of it. And this was a song that I wrote right around the time when we started to embark on this century, this decade of a project of doing this play. So, like I said, every part of this song is true. Well, I ate the quail egg right off her shoulder, and it seemed to make the night get even bolder. I felt her eyes pierce and smolder when she peeked underneath my heart. She looked at me and said that I was handsome. Then quickly agreed to hold me for ransom. Encouragingly, she danced for me, so I could see what was underneath her heart. Yeah, but it just said here it's the best of all. Hiding out in our Airbnb with enough chemicals to forget about home. The rest are looking cute, just sitting there, teasing me with pleasures and bruises in her chair. That's what we do when we go through the underneath of our heart. Even though she knows I'm always scheming, she likes to chime in so we can start dreaming. It conjures up all the meaning we have that we keep underneath our heart. That's what we feel when we reveal the underneath of our hearts with our fun loving, yeah. We found new love in Sebastopol. With all our fun loving, with all our fun loving, yeah, all our fun loving. I ate the quail egg right up her shoulder. Everybody, let's get over here with Blind Miller backbeat over here. Thank you, everybody. This is it. 180th celebration. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe. Please tell people to subscribe. Tell us how we did. Did you hear us?
Woo! Spread the word.
Thank you.
Word the spread. And a new star, surely you know me.
Surely you know it.
Breakthrough.